Coming up next on Temple TV, the hometown Temple Owls look to defend their home field Lincoln Financial Field against their conference foes, the Houston Cougars. Coming out of the field now is the Temple offense, led by P.J. Walker, the freshman quarterback. He's going to hand this one off to Kenny Harper, up the gut, and that's going to be a 5-yard rush. 3rd and 3 now. P.J. Walker under center once again. He's going to be dropping back, and he's going to fire for Alderman, and he's just going to trust his receiver on that one. 1st and 10. 2nd and 13 now. P.J. Walker under center. He's going to get sacked. -9 yards sacked by Eric Island, defensive end. 3rd and 22 now. P.J. Walker in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set. He's going to drop back. He's looking downfield for John Christopher as he finds John Christopher downfield for the 41-yard reception. That's going to be a 1st down, way more than he needed. 2nd and 7 now. Man in motion. Walker's going to hand off to Harper as Harper's going to power his way for a few yards. It's a 4-yard rush. 3rd and 3 now. Walker drops back. He's going to fire for Alderman. And that's a 1st and goal. 3rd and goal now for Walker. Lining up in the I form. That's going to be a play action. He's looking downfield and he's going to find Alderman, but that's going to be short of the 1st down. Only 4 yards. He needed about 2 more. And they're going to have to settle for the field goal here to make that a 3-0 lead here for Temple early on their first drive. Now we pick things up with the Houston offense here. And led by their quarterback, John O'Corn. As he's lined up in the pistol, 4 wide receivers set, and he's going to be looking downfield. He finds Xavier Maxwell for a few yards. It's going to be a 6-yard reception. 2nd and 4 now. O'Corn in the shotgun once again. He's going to be looking. He can't find anyone. He's going to fire downfield for Spencer, and that's going to be a 25-yard reception for Daniel Spencer. 1st and 10 now. Snap to O'Corn. He's going to fire for Jackson. Jackson's going to juke at Smith. As he gets down to about the 2-yard line as he gets pushed out of bounds with a 38-yard reception for Ryan Jackson. 1st and goal now as O'Corn's going to find Xavier Maxwell for the short little completion. And that's going to make it a 7-3 ball game after the extra point. Temple takes the field now as Walker gets sacked and he fumbles, but Kenny Harper's going to pick that up. 4th and 14, that's going to force a punt. Houston on the ball now as O'Corn's going to hand off to Jackson. And he's going to make a few defenders miss as he's on his way for the end zone. He's at the 20, he's at the 10, and he's in the end zone. That's a touchdown, Houston Cougars. And after the extra point, that's going to be a 14-3 ball game. 2nd and 13 for Temple now. P.J. Walker lined up in the pistol as he snaps that. He looks for Patrick downfield. He's going to find that 1st down, 22-yard reception. 1st and 10 now. P.J. Walker in the pistol once again. He's going to hand this one off to Jamie Gilmore for about 10 yards, but it's only going to be 2nd inches. Walker in the shotgun here, 2 men in the backfield with him. Is he going to take this one himself? He only needs an inch, but he's got way more than he needs. That's a 5-yard rush for the 1st down. P.J. Walker. 2nd and 11 now. Walker dropping back. He's going to fire for Alderman. That's going to be a 1st down for Ryan Alderman, and that's going to be 1st down. Temple offense. 3rd and 5 now. Walker under center. He's going to be dropping back. Firing for Alderman. That's going to be deflected by Zachary McMillan. And that's going to force a field goal here as Temple is going to make this a 14-3 game. O'Corn and his Cougars are going to come out in the field now in the shotgun. And that one's going to be a play action as O'Corn's going to take this one himself to the left side. He's going to get about 11 yards, but he only needed 1, so he got way more than he needed. 1st and 10 now. O'Corn play action. He's going to fire for Maxwell, and Maxwell's going to get drilled over the center field, but it's going to be a 25-yard reception, and it's going to be a 1st down for Houston. 1st and 10 now. Fire to Spencer, and that's another 1st down. 1st and goal. 3rd and goal. Two men in the backfield with O'Corn as he's going to hand that one off to Faro, but it's going to be going nowhere as he's stopped by Ahmed. And they're going to have to settle here for a field goal, and that's going to make this a 17-6 lead for the Houston Cougars. The Owls offense back in the field now, 2nd and 9. Walker under center, he's dropping back. And he can't find anyone, and he's going to get taken down in the backfield for the sack by Trevon Randall. 3rd and 18 now, Walker in the shotgun. He's going to call a halfback screen, but that's going to be stopped in the backfield. It's a negative 1-yard reception for Jamie Gilmore. 4th and 19, that's going to force a punt. Now Houston's on the field, 3rd and 5, and he's going to find McDuffie, but that's going to be short of the first down marker. That's 4th and 3, and that's going to force a field goal here for Houston. And that one's up, and that's good. And the Temple offense is going to take the field, looking to chip away at this Cougar lead. And that's going to be a shotgun. And Walker's going to fumble on the play, and Eric Island's going to pick that one up and just trot into the end zone. There's no one there to stop him. That's going to make it a 27-6 game for the Houston Cougars after the extra point. Temple on the ball now, 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. Walker's going to be dropping back, looking for Fitzpatrick in the end zone, but it's going to be picked off by Bates. And that's going to turn the one over to the Houston Cougars, giving them the ball here. 2nd and 7, O'Corn under center. He's looking downfield. He finds Greenberry, and Greenberry trucks over the safety as he's able to just get downfield to about the 15-yard line before he gets taken down. 1st and 10 now, and O'Corn still under center. Spencer's going to find that one for a first down, 11-yard reception. 3rd and goal, O'Corn. He's going to take this one himself, but he's not able to get in the end zone as it's a 0-yard rush, nothing going. They're going to have to settle for a field goal here. That one's up and good. That's a chip shot from that range. 30-6 Houston now. Temple on offense once again. Hand off to Gilmore as he's able to get a few yards to the outside. It's 2nd and 4 now, so after the 6-yard rush from Jamie Gilmore, the sophomore running back. And here's another handoff to Gilmore. He's going to take the one up the middle. 1st and 10 now after the 5-yard rush by Gilmore. Suddenly the Temple offense is starting to show they got some life in them. Hand off to Gilmore once again. He's going to take this one up the middle on the counter, and he's going to get 14 yards on that one. 1st down, Temple once again. 2nd and 7 now for Temple. That's a play action. He's going to be looking for Christopher over the middle, and he gets hit, and he drops it. He's not able to hang on to that one. That brings up 3rd and 7 here for Temple. Walker's dropping back. He's looking downfield, and that's going to be picked off by Zachary McMillan. And there's no one there to stop him, only the lineman, but he's going to outrun those linemen quite easily as he gets that. And he's going to run that one in for the touchdown, making it a 37-6 ball game here for the Houston Cougars. And there you see, Houston puts up a field goal, makes it 40-6, as they're just turning this one into an absolute rout of Temple here at home. Houston on the offense once again, and they're going to be looking for Maxwell. Nothing, absolutely nothing Temple could do here today. They're going to lose this one, final score 47-13, as Houston takes a kneel right there. That was a very strong performance from the Houston Cougars here on the road, and Temple have got to be very disappointed in themselves after giving up 47 points here at home. Let's take a look at the stats now for Temple, as P.J. Walker at 121.0 rating, 20 completions, 31 attempts, 217 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions, and 3 sacks. Not a very strong showing from the true freshman QB. Jamie Gilmore didn't really get picking up till the end there, and he only really performed on one drive, so he had 16 attempts, 48 yards, a 3.0 average, no touchdowns. He wasn't as effective as he was last game coming in off the bench, but he was still way more effective than Kenny Harper, coming in at 8 attempts and 13 yards with a 1.6 average. Not strong at all. In the receiving game, we've got Ryan Alderman once again tallying for over 100 yards, 9 receptions, 110 yards, and a touchdown for the senior redshirt. Flip things over to the Houston offense here as we look at John O'Corn, the true freshman QB for Houston. 196.1 rating, 22 completions, 27 attempts, 290 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, no sacks. Very solid day for the Houston Cougars QB right there. In the receiving game, Xavier Maxwell was a standout guy with 10 receptions, 86 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Coming in behind him is Spencer with 4 receptions and 57 yards, McDuffie with 4 receptions and 30 yards, and Greenberry with 2 receptions, 68 yards. And that's going to wrap things up here in the studio. Be sure to tune in next Saturday as the Temple Owls look for their first win of the season here on Temple TV.